The British Museum in London, England. About 2,000 artifacts have been stolen, the president of the museum claims. I've been to that museum, it's beautiful. It has the Elgin marbles of the Parthenon that were stolen by Lord Elgin from the Acropolis of Athens. It has, it's not just antiquities that he has from all over the world, they also have medieval, Renaissance sections of the British Museum. They even have, of course, Egyptology, ancient Egyptian artifacts. They even have the Rosetta Stone. They even have an area where you can, it's a hands-on section where you can even make your own family emblem, like they used to have in medieval ages in England. So about 2,000 objects, including gold jewelry and precious stones, have been stolen from the British Museum over the years, but a search for them has already begun, Museum Chairman George Osborne said today. The British Museum, one of London's most popular attractions, announced last week that a member of staff had been fired after it emerged that objects dating from the 15th to 19th centuries had been stolen from storage. The director of the museum, 60-year-old Hartwig Fischer, who took over the position in 2016, submitted his resignation on Friday, August 25th, after admitting negligence in the investigation to the theft of these objects. Osborne, Britain's former Chancellor of the Exchequer, told BBC Radio today that not all of the British Museum's collections have been properly recorded, which he explained happens in large museums that have amassed their collections over hundreds of years. He added that an investigation is underway to identify the stolen items. That's assuming they've been recorded. Now, he says, we believe it's about 2,000 items, Osborne said, but I have to say that's a preliminary number and we're still investigating. We have already recovered some of the stolen items, he stressed, without explaining where they are now or how they were recovered. Osborne also stressed that he does not believe that the British Museum deliberately covered up the thefts, since the authorities dismissed in 2021 a warning that thefts were taking place. And he admitted, we believe we have been victims of theft for a long time, and frankly, we should have done more to prevent it. He said, was there a belief at the time among the museum staff at the highest level that they refused to believe that anyone inside was stealing objects, to believe that one of the staff members did that? Yes, it's very likely, added the president of the British Museum. He also estimated that these thefts definitely damaged the reputation of the museum. For this reason, he said, I apologize on behalf of the museum. British police said Thursday that they have questioned but not arrested a man whose identity has not been released in connection with these thefts. And this is from Tribune Greece. I've translated for you for a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.